Hello my dear students, and today I am going to tell you about Scilab. Okay, and the merit of Scilab is you can install it very easily and very less space is required in the storage, and perhaps 20 to 25 MB, but in some PC and laptops you cannot install MATLAB. So instead Scilab is better for you. And today I am going to tell you about Scilab 5.5.2. Version is 5.5.2 and you can install this one very easily and you can download freely from the website. Okay, so let us see how to use the Scilab 5.5.2. Okay, so simply open it and see here, this is your console, and go to the file and sign note should be there, and if sign note will not display, then go to the bottom. In the bottom the Scilab option is there. Then if you simply take the mouse cursor over it, then sign note will be there. So your sign note, simply clicking the sign note will come to the display. And my advice is that you should type everything on the sign note, because you can edit. If there will be any mistake, then you can edit. But if you type directly on the console, you cannot edit it. You cannot edit the program in the console. So it will be better if you type it in the sign note. Then after completing the program, simply copy it and paste it in the console. Then you will get the result. Okay, so today I am going to tell you how to find out the inverse of a matrix. So // left slash. Now to find the inverse of a matrix. Okay, so enter. Then I am giving the name of the matrix as capital A. Capital A is equal to, put a square bracket. Bracket should be perfect. If you will put curly bracket or a parenthesis, then no result will be obtained. It will give error. Okay, then write the first row. 1 space 4 space 8. This is the first row. Then put a semicolon. Then space 8 space 0 space 6. Clear? Then semicolon. Then space 9 space 4 space 5. Clear? So take the cursor outside the bracket and then enter. Okay. So display, put a bracket. Okay, then the coding for inverse is INV. Okay, INV inverse, then put a bracket. Clear? Capital A, then another bracket should be there, close bracket. So type outside the bracket, put a comma, then put a space, then double inverted comma. Okay, then write the inverse of the matrix capital A is. Okay, you should write like this. The inverse of the matrix capital A is. So now simply copy the program and I am going to paste here. So before pasting, go to the edit option. Then by left clicking, you will get clear history. So clear the history, otherwise it will hang. After some time, then clear console. Okay, every time you should clear history and clear console. Then paste it, the program. Then press the enter key. This is your answer. This is your matrix. Row wise it is written in the format. And I have written display inverse A. The inverse of the matrix A is here. See here. In a systematic way, it is written. The inverse of the matrix A is this one. This is the inverse of the matrix A. But simply the coding is INB of A. INB is the coding for inverse of a matrix. Okay. And perfectly you should use the bracket. Here A should be written within bracket. Here bracket is there. N bracket should be there. And the inverse of the display should be written within a double inverted comma. And you should put a comma here. Okay, and you should use space in between the elements of the matrix, and semicolon should be there after first row and second row. Okay, so this is all about the matrix of the inverse A, and simply try 3 or 4 matrices, then it will be easy for you. You can remember this one. Okay, so if there will be any doubt, or if you want to know something, then please give some comments in the comment box. And if you are satisfied with this one, then press the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.